jobs report is putting the White House on its back foot.
A stunner of a report.
Worst 3 months of job growth since the pandemic. The numbers so bad that President Trump declared them fake and ordered the firing of the head of the Bureau of Labor Statistics.
Whacking statisticians makes no sense whatsoever.
Fire, this is it. The orange guy goes full rage. Was not a good day for him. Numbers were coming out. It's like, fire everyone. This is not what I want. And now, right about now, I'm going to shoot myself in the left foot and then the right foot because everyone wants a king. They're like, lead us, king, but we don't have that in America. I know. Everyone calls for a king, but I am telling you, right now, today, this morning, as you're watching this video, you are in the direct eye of the storm. He can fire everyone he wants because it's a Biden appointee. Don, they're really bad numbers. Do you know why? Because you inherited a very bad economy. Not just that, it's all fake. It's all fake. Fugazi. So he's right. Yes. Biden's chick or whatever that thing is was cooking the books like the perfect chef. Or let me be respectful about the chef. The chef was Dr. Erica, no one Mick enter her. And I said that Don should just give her a chance, man. I mean, the hair's just like yours, just darker. She actually gave you the numbers that you wanted to say Powell's late to the party. I have to say the doctor did up her game with putting glasses on. She just looks like Velma. Scooby-Doo, because I know you were thinking that. Oh, and here's the crazy thing, the White House today, just put it out. BLS has lengthy history, let's say that word 5 times, of inaccuracies, incompetence. I told you, White House, August 1st, that's okay, that's a few hours ago. Let me just cut to the chase in the BLS. I always drop the L, it's just BS. BLS has a lengthy history of inaccuracy, including jobs numbers, 1.18 million overstated. Where'd they go? Hey, orange guy, you cannot have your cake and eat it too. The jobs are horrific. We are in a recession. I know GDP. Wait till they send out stimmies. You want to fix GDP? Just everyone gets a few $100. Oh, GDP's up. The GDP numbers, the BLS numbers, they're all like this. I mean, this is a perfect analogy. Right after the ring goes, this is exactly what happened. You start dating her like this before you can even get the wedding dress off. This is happening. Breaking news, I have articles that saying Trump is full rage, losing his shat. Oh, wait, I got a pop-up on C. Jim Cramer has an urgent message for the Fed Chief Powell. Sorry. Let's cut to Jim. Go ahead, Jimmy. What do you have to say? Okay. Bye. Well, the only problem with that, he won't leave because he has nothing to do with the government. And now the people are like, can you how does this Fed thing work? Well, it's a corporation and Trump can't touch them. He should go after the shareholders. Maybe, I don't know. But Trump fires Commissioner of Labor Statistics after weaker than expected job figures. Slams markets. This is what is expected. This is what we know because we live here. Now, what are you going to do, Don? Put someone in that's going to cook the books in your favor? Whatever. Give us the truth because we can handle it. I could even handle like the left media. Trump administration firing Mount as staffers' loyalty is called into question. The MAGA activist predicts hundreds more pink slips. That is a really bad photo of the orange guy. I mean, he's not so orange in this one. I would say this image is about 3 days into the flu. The truth is anyone who has worked for this guy, it has not been comfortable. He fires everyone. All of the numbers in every direction have been like this, and everything's being revised down. Well, I guess now, you get a new chef in there. Oh, look, they're all up. What I can tell you won't be up are these things called NASDAQ 100. It's like this Warren Buffett guy is finally going to have his day. This day actually goes all the way back to the 80s. But it's okay, Leonard. There is nothing to worry about. You're okay. You're going to be okay, buddy. The sky has not fallen yet. Is it time to start worrying about a U.S. recession? But wait, the GDP is up by... No, it's time to look at the charts and make your digits go up. And by the way, not like the 80s, China isn't going to help you. They've been in the toilet since September of 2024. Real estate market, which is their entire market. It's 98% real estate. And how are they coming over here? And why are we letting them buy our real estate? Come on. You guys are as broke as a joke. But we have charts going back to the 80s that are telling you, oh my gosh, this is a great time to make a shat ton of money off of these two people. Trump and the dollar are doing something we saw just before the October 1987 stock market crash. The current political environment, it does currency, okay. The noise and possible correlations between this and that. Turn on indicators, you'll see it. Now my question is, because everyone hates charts, I don't get it. It predicted today. It predicted Friday. On the 2nd. It's not magic. It's not pixie dust. All it is fear, history, math, time, all put into one little cute little box. Some reason all of us keep repeating the same thing we do every time. I've spent my whole life designing indicators that are perfect. Now this article is going to give you like the correlation. I'm already subscribed. Going to be the dollar. Okay, look, the Dixie went down. They're like, now it's a strong dollar. I told you, was it a week ago, 2 weeks? I'm like, watch this thing turn around. Why? There's a trend line. 2 weeks ago when it was going down and it was at the bottom, everyone was like, death to the dollar. I'm like, well, you can make some money on UUP. Everyone is on the wrong side. And then I come here and I say the other side and you're like, people are like, what a clown. I will always be the contrarian clown. Now we have a strong dollar and then it goes down. You're also going to be hearing this a lot too with the dollar and the bond market. Bonds and the dollar are sounding the alarm about the U.S. economy. Stock investors shouldn't be an investor. You should be traders. Might want to heed the warning. I only have August, September, October, November. I have 5 more months till I have to do a wash trade on my bond. That's the TLT. Something you will never see me brag about. I don't care. Even if I break even or make a money. I'm not bragging because I have had to sit underwater for what, 3 years? Has it been? It feels like an eternity as an investor. Don't be an investor. Learn from me. TLT, swing trade, boom. Went purple, 1 candle close. You write it up. The 200's still up there. Good luck. There's that line. Oh, and for me to break even, you want to know what line I need to get to? Here, I drew it for you. It needs to get like 118. Where are we? God, that's a lot of pulling. I don't know how you guys do it. Well, time in the market's always better than... This thing is for, oh gosh, 122. Then 135 to make money. For you, you can make money now. You get ready. It's going down. It's going down. And then it's going to go up. And looking at this way up there, wow, that has a long way to go just to make it to the 200. Not this trend line that'll hold you to. Either way, that's a grip of money on the way down. Lo and behold, look at the top, 789, called it on the dot. Whale up, dot, here, look, here, that. See the little dot? Sell off, here, sell off. This is before it even sold off. It knows. Look at that, sell off. A little sell off. I would say this one on SPX, SPY, tradable symbol. I wouldn't run that on the way down. I would catch it when it above the Bravo 9. Don't know how to do it? I'll teach you. Look, step by step with videos. It never runs out. You can pass it along to your kids. AI, $2.99, then it goes to $3.99, and then you lose the extra course, bear market course, make money way down. Forgot to use the word on the way down. Also, someone put a comment in the comment section. Oh, you're not going to raise the price. Watch me. Not just that, a lot of my courses now you can't even get anymore. On my bull market watch list, it's $1 a day. This is what I'm currently trading. I trade every day. After this weekend, you'll never see it again. That is $1 a day. It goes up. Everyone that's in it, your price is frozen for life. So let's roll on back to 1987, October, right? Same thing, rolls up, purple, 1 candle close. Just there, right here. You just click this button right there. You click sell and you make it all the way down. Now you got to wait until that candle gets above the Bravo 9. I also have other things. I have US recessions. I'm going to turn that off. That wasn't showing anything, huh? No recession, just like simply out of nowhere. And you ride the S&P 500 all the way down, okay? and then you have a whale, you don't have to worry about that. That was a Black Friday deal I did, and I said, if you get it, that's it. If you don't, you'll never see it again. Now everyone's like, I want the whale. Well, sorry. This one from peak to trough, what are you guys at? 33%? Okay. And for my investors, see those green bars when those pop up? That's a good time to buy. I prefer to use these on the monthly. That's when you know you're buying at the you're buying it at the low. When this comes on, you're selling at the top. You can come over here, you can buy at the low and wait for it again and sell at the top. While that's happening, you can buy gold at the bottom. You can sell, we don't sell gold, right? People get very religious when you say sell gold, sell things that you should never sell, right? I know. You're like, but I love it. I'm in love with my silver. I go to bed with it. I sleep. It's a little XRP, you never sell. Bitcoin, never sell. Gold, silver. Your kids, yeah, marry them off. But hey, kids, while we are in the eye of the hurricane, get ready. Don't get confused about Trump, the dollar, 80 cents. Just follow the charts. Be diligent. Wake up in the morning. Give it 5 minutes. Probably even do your trades while you're sitting on the toilet, thinking about what work will be like in your 80s, because you will work every day of your life. So you better enjoy it. The job is to get you to that point where you could quit your job, right? Do whatever you want. I can do whatever I want. I like this. I don't think I've skipped a beat filming a video a day for what, 5 years on YouTube? Because I love it and I love you. With that, I will see you tomorrow.